Writing for different venues requires different skill sets. Many authors believe that they just need to restructure their novels into the proper format for them to be screen-ready. This is very far from the truth. The details, which are necessary for a novel, become a hindrance in a script. This video will give basic details of the structure of scripts. The who, what, when, and why scripts will and will not work. Basic formatting. Scripts contain several basic elements. The scene heading contains 3 pieces of important information. Whether it's an interior or exterior scene, the location description, and the time of day. Interior is written as INT. And exterior is EXT. The description details remain the same for each scene filmed at that location, unless there is a change in the set. The time element will be listed as either day or night, depending on the requirements of the scene, unless there are specific plot or action requirements that need to be met. Once the changes have been added, it becomes the standard for all scenes with the changes. This becomes extremely important for the script breakdown during pre-production. Scenes are filmed out of sequence. Having to reset the location costs time and money. Being able to group the scenes together saves both. It's easier to change costumes than it is to rearrange or reassemble sets. The action description. This section sets the stage, introduces the characters, and gives general action instructions. Every scene begins with a description even if it is only a short sentence that connects it with the previous scene. The first scene sets the standard for all scenes at this location. Any changes must be noted in the scene heading to avoid confusion. Once the set has been changed, all scenes with the changes, including modifications to the set design and props, need to be logged in with the secondary scene heading. This section also introduces the characters as they make their initial appearance. The first time a character appears in a scene, the name is capitalized. Each character is only superficially described by age, gender, ethnicity, and prominent motivation. The script provides just enough information for the reader to create a mental visual. In-depth bios and histories will be provided in a separate document. Describing the action is the third aspect of this section. Speaking in general terms, the writer describes the movements of the characters and their effect on the other characters and the environment. Beginning script writers and novelists find walking the thin line between conveying the message and over-describing challenging. Unless the action is plot-dependent, the blocking will be determined by the collaboration between the director and actors. In novels, if the description isn't on the page, the readers can't see it. However, in film and television, the actions and the emotional expressions are filtered through the director and especially the actor. Talking about the dilation of a character's eyes works in a novel, but is an unrealistic expectation in a script. As with all rules, there are exceptions. Nearly all of these will be inserting visual effects into the eyes, rather than indicating an emotion. Placed in the center of the page, the character's name identifies the speaker. Additionally, notations that follow also give screen directions. Voiceovers, identified with the letters VO, refers to dialogue that is delivered over the scene. Usually, the dialogue describes the action or gives necessary information to further the plot. Off-camera, written as OC, refers to dialogue that is spoken outside of camera range but registers on the camera. When action interrupts a character's dialogue, the speaker needs to be again identified. However, the notation CONT, meaning continued, is added in parenthesis. This indicates a break in the action before the character continues speaking. The fourth aspect of the script is the parenthetical located beneath the character's name or between the dialogue sets. It is an extremely short motivational hint as to an action, reaction, or emotion of the character. Dialogue in fiction and scripts have several elements in common, but they are by no means interchangeable. Since novels are meant to be read instead of spoken, the dialogue length is not an issue. Novels can have long flowing sentences. However, in scripts, the actors need to be able to deliver the lines while in motion. A character being chased by a bear can't do a soliloquy. More likely she will be screaming 1 to 3 words punctuated by an exclamation mark. In a novel, "Help, there's a bear chasing me. Quick, get the gun." In a script, "Help. Help. Bear. Get the gun." Most readers read at a consistent pace, while on the screen, It's the director and actor who sets the pace. Future videos will discuss character, plot, and dialogue development for both fiction and scripts. Additionally, I will produce separate videos that share how to break down scripts in preparation for generating the budget and business platform. Currently, I am available as a writing coach for both scripts and fiction. If you would like to turn your novel into a script, or if your script just isn't working, contact me. I will help you navigate the writing challenges. My contact information is in the description for this video.